Hello and welcome to Avenging Past 7. Today is day 139 of our free-to-play farming guide. To get a couple of the first things out of the way, if you have not already, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit that notification bell, and comment down below, with stuff you like about the channel, stuff you like about the videos, what you might like to see in the future. I'm always down for suggestions and your thoughts or criticisms. I'm always open to that. Also, as you can see up here in the top left of the screen, we do have a merch store open now. It has taken me a long time. I've been thinking about it and planning it out for a while and trying to think through all the logistics of it, and I have it up and open. So if you'd like to, at the very least, please go check it out, see what I have. If there's anything that I don't have on there that is something that you would like, comment down below. Let me know what a merch item that you would like to buy is that I don't have out there. And if you do want to get something, go ahead and get it. Let me know. I'd love to, expand upon that over time. Now, yesterday, think I talked a little bit about Mandalorian. I didn't want to talk a lot about it since it had only just come out, but I loved the episode. I thought it was really good, and I really didn't have any criticism of it. I don't think I have any criticism for it. It was just a really good Mandalorian episode. It was a great way to return to the story, to see what Din Djarin is up to, what this season is going to be like for him and for Grogu. And yeah, it's exciting. We're back into Mandalorian. It's nothing really more to say except exciting. And in yesterday's video, I had not seen Bad Batch yet. I've seen Bad Batch now, and I almost feel like the Bad Batch episode was better than the Mandalorian. I think it got me more excited than the Mandalorian did. I think the most exciting part of Mandalorian, I'm going to hold off on exactly what it was, but there's a part kind of early on in the episode where Mando and Grogu are in their ship, are in the N1 starfighter, and they're going through hyperspace. And if you've seen the episode, you know about that scene and you know what's exciting about it. I think that was the most exciting part of the episode for me. And so, yeah, that happened. But with Bad Batch, I think the whole episode of Bad Batch was more exciting than Mandalorian. Everything that they did, the whole episode, it's hard to talk about in just a normal daily episode because I don't want to spoil a lot. So if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. If you haven't been watching Bad Batch, you need to go and watch it. I really feel like The Mandalorian is Jon Favreau's love letter to Star Wars fans. I feel like that might be a really good way to describe it, as Jon Favreau's, and Dave Filoni, since he works on it as well, but I think Mandalorian is much more Jon Favreau's than it is Dave Filoni's. And I feel like it's his love letter to Star Wars fans. I mean, it has taken us back to a classic Star Wars feel, and it gives Star Wars fans that, I don't really want to say nostalgia, but it gives them that type of story that Star Wars fans love. It's what they missed because it feels like Star Wars. I mean, you can watch, with how much criticism and controversy all three sequel movies had, as well as Solo, it didn't feel like we were in a time with Star Wars. There was so much controversy around it. It didn't always feel like Star Wars, but with The Mandalorian, it feels like Star Wars. I mean, it feels like we're in space. It feels like we're watching a Western. It almost feels like we're watching a space opera sometimes. But you also get some fantastic action scenes. We get some great drama, great character growth, and great character development. It's just wonderful all around. And, with Bad Batch is Dave Filoni's love. I don't even feel like it's a love letter to Star Wars fans. It's just pure Star Wars. That Dave Filoni knows is Star Wars. And he knows. Oh, Darth Vader shards. I love seeing that. And Sun Fac shards. It's just pure Star Wars, especially for those who grew up watching Clone Wars as children, and now coming over to Bad Batch. He pulls storylines from Clone Wars. He pulls characters and events from Clone Wars. And the story even feels like Clone Wars. I mean, all last week, to not harp on everything I said last week and to go back to it. It feels like Clone Wars. I've been watching Clone Wars a couple episodes a day, every couple of days or so. And Bad Batch feels like Clone Wars, except that we get the same characters every day. Or every time. Instead of going to different characters for the small episodes or stuff like that, we're getting the same characters all the time. But we still get those small episodes. We still get the big episodes. We get, a character being hurt by someone, but seeing the good that someone can get from, that someone could receive from them, even if they didn't make the best choices, and how to have a character arc or a redemption episode in one episode. It's just wonderful Star Wars. And I think we really are entering Star Wars' golden era, especially this year more than ever, because we get Bad Batch, we get Mandalorian, we're going to get Ahsoka, we're supposed to, I believe, get Skeleton Crew this year. I mean, we're getting 4 Star Wars projects in a year. And I think the only one I'm worried about would really be Skeleton Crew, because it is a brand new property. We don't know anything about it except that we know Jude Law is in it. And that's really about all we know, is that Jude Law is in it. So I'm not even sure who the writer is. I haven't looked into that too much. But we're in a time for great Star Wars. And it's wonderful. And I think that's all we can really say, is it's a wonderful time for Star Wars. Yeah. Last night, I went through and played Grand Arena. I got to actually live stream it, so if you missed the live stream, you can go back onto my Twitch and check out the live stream. I got to go through, or had to go through, however you want to view it, 3 accounts for Grand Arena. And I feel like all 3 accounts did a really good job. I checked in on my main account this morning before recording, and they had only been able to clear the top front and bottom front walls. I don't know if they were in the middle of attacking, but they were like 425 banners, and I was at, I think, 840 something. So it was really good. For me, I don't know if they were in the middle of attacking, only had so much time and they'll come back, or they didn't think they could beat the Shock T team on defense. We'll have to see. But we'll have to check this Grand Arena in just a second. We can actually do that now, and I'll go through more of these later to go ahead and unlock these. But let's see. Okay, so they have attacked. They took out these three. I wonder if they're in the middle or if they struggled or what. Oh, they struggled. They struggled. Wow. Okay. So the ships held. And, I mean, at this point in the game, I doubt that they even have enough ships for a third battle. So the ships are going to hold, and we're going to win this YouTube account. They held for 3 battles. Even if they do take out the ships, there's no way they catch up to my banners. Okay, Geo's held for 1. In time, I can upgrade. And I'm sure they took this out in 1 because this was a crap team. Yeah. Oh, that is wonderful. Because I think everything that they had, I wiped out in 1 battle. I think all 3 accounts, I got really good banners. I think 838 was the lowest banners I got last night. So it was a really good Grand Arena. Shout out to Logan Courageous for showing up as soon as I went live. I didn't even have time to start thinking about talking before. I mean, it was the Twitch notification went out and Logan was on. He gave a lot of good advice, helped me make sure I had the right teams ready, and reminded me to be checking the character speed to make sure I outspeed them. And it was a fun night. It was the first time I've live streamed in a long time, and it was nice to be live streaming again. It was nice to be live streaming again. Let's check out to see if I can win any of these. I don't think so. I need to upgrade my ships more. So we're just going to come in and go out. Yeah. Let's see. What else? I don't think much else has been going on. But it's been good. Oh, let's see. I think with that, we will wrap up today's video. Just as a reminder, if you are still here, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification bell. Check out our merch store. There will be a link down in the description. And, you know, comment down below if you've already done your Grand Arena phase, attack phase. Let me know how Grand Arena went for you, if you struggled or if you blew it out of the park. And, you know, just let me know down below. Other than that, y'all have a fantastic day, and may the Force be with you.